Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Free in Charge. This time
Free
is
of charge.
Free of Charge. We're live from the GameSpot Singapore office. And my name is Randy. We've got Jonathan here. Jonathan, what free game are we playing this week?
Well, it's gonna be a robot piloting action simulator.
Mech Warrior Online.
No.
The other one.
Yep, the other one, Hawken.
Okay.
Which I
Hawken.
actually like more.
Yeah. Okay, so this basically was released around the same time as Mech Warrior, right? So now we have sort of two big free-to-play mech games out there, yeah?
Yep, that's correct. And this one seems more arcadey-ish. Like just imagine Mech Warrior mixed together with Call of Duty and any other, like even Counter-Strike as well. If I want to be so bold.
Yeah.
It's like the controls are easy enough. The mechs feel heavy, but not too heavy that they need to be autopiloting quite a bit.
Yeah, I actually remember we did a now playing of this a little while ago, back before when it was still in closed beta.
And that was a closed beta, and in the closed beta we did not see stuff like this, like a new mech store, a better looking screen interface, and a sort of new tutorial where they add in this one character who's like a mech pilot girl, like supposedly the mascot of Hawken.
Yeah, I was just going to say though, the first time we did this and now playing, and I remember we did use the analogy Call of Duty. People called us up on it.
Yeah, they
Jonathan,
did.
People saying, "Oh, it's a mech game. It's not Call of Duty." What we were saying is in the world of of mech shooters like this. This is very fast paced.
Yeah, fast paced.
It's a bit more twitch. So in that regard, it's it's a little bit quicker and not your typical mech game, which I think because of the Mech Warrior legacy, people sort of tend to think of mech games as, I guess, slow and rather complex games to play, right?
Yep.
But this is not, would you say? Is that right?
Oh, hold on a sec.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's more very twitch, very arcade-like, and unlike Mech Warrior Online, Mech Warrior Online requires you to plan ahead, really ahead, like with your teammate. This one, you still need to work together with your teammates, but it's still very Twitch based. So how about we jump into a game?
Let's just jump into a match here.
Oh, but first, let's just show off the mechs that we'll be showcasing for a bit. First is the Reaper, which I'm using a lot more. This is more like the sniper class person who moves really fast. And every mech has like a very special power up where you press F and it works for a few seconds or so. You only can use it once.
Like an Ultra.
Yeah, like an Ultra,
right?
yes. And the Raider mech is this new one that's been introduced in the new update, where it's basically a fast, in-your-face shock trooper kind of unit. And the Berserker, which I also use quite a bit, like this one, like 1 or 2 matches, basically like more of an offensive guy, mid-range and close-range guy.
Looks like Ed 209 from Robocop.
Yeah, he does, yes. And you can just see it around with the right mouse button. Let's take a look at the decals.
It is Ed 209. Yeah.
So since we're here, I might as well show the mech store a bit, like maybe a bit of the credits and how it works before we head on to a match.
Shall we head into a match first? That's more exciting, isn't it?
Okay, alright, true.
Let's kick into a match and then we can talk about the model. So you're going to go with the snipery type class?
Yeah, I'm actually more used to using that guy because I'm more of a support guy. Just go back, far away, camp, and just fire away.
Okay. Alright, so just to recap, you guys are watching Free of Charge, which is our weekly show looking at a free-to-play game that you guys can go out and try. Today we're looking at Hawken, which is basically a mech shooter, right? Mech
Look how colorful my mech is.
Yeah, honestly. Wow, okay.
I mean, you got like different colors you can pay with real money, like those are the meteor points, and the Hawken points are the ones you earn in the game itself.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go! Oh god.
So here we are. We're in the world of
team deathmatch. Yeah.
So you're playing just team deathmatch, yeah?
Yep, that's correct.
How many players per team?
What's that? I think there's about 6 on my side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6.
6. So that's the maximum. Is that right?
Yep, maximum 12 people.
Okay.
Where are
so as you said, this is straight up team deathmatch. Are there like other modes available right now?
Yeah. There's missile silo mode, which is basically capture the flag.
Okay.
Let's see what other modes. There's also a siege mode, which I haven't tried yet. There should be the rules popping up.
Okay.
That's actually an alpha at the moment. And of course, there's single player deathmatch, where it's like every man for himself. Very, how do you say, very self-explanatory.
Okay. Your team seems to be hanging back, man.
Yeah, I have no idea where they're going. Oh, they're just running around.
Okay.
And they're actually crowding around this area, so
Why is
gotta
that?
trade. No, because they're all chasing after us. Either that or there's a radar jammer in the works.
Okay.
You got radar jammers in this game where this confuses you, put a lot of red dots here and there.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the benefit of your class, right?
Yep.
Long
Oh.
range. Ooh, what happened there?
Oh, I just got shot by another long range sniper guy.
Oh,
He's using a
okay.
sharpshooter mech, and he's the same as mine, except he's got another different kind of power up that deals with accuracy or damage boosts.
Okay.
of sorts.
So what are the controls like?
Let's WASD to move around.
Yep, so fairly
hold-
typical.
Yep.
You
Hold
had a boost there? Is
Yep,
that
you
right?
can actually boost by holding shift and forward.
Okay.
And you can do a quick 180 turn like this.
Yep.
Back, press the A key and the shift key.
Okay.
And you can go sides. You can do a sidestep boost like this here
Right.
and here.
Essentially a dodge, right?
Yeah, a dodge.
Okay.
There's a bit of a cooldown. I mean, because you can't use up that much fuel because it'll empty for a few seconds.
Oh, so you got fuel? Is
yeah,
that
yeah,
right?
you got fuel, but it'll recharge after a few seconds. So you can
Okay.
spam it, but not too much.
So that's just for your boost, though. Is
yeah,
that right?
for your boost.
Okay. All right.
Block my way.
And I guess what weapons are just basically like, how many weapons can you carry on your
Two,
frame
a
at once?
primary and a secondary mouse. The primary mouse buttons, the left mouse buttons for your primary, the right mouse buttons for your secondary.
Right. Okay.
So it's very different for each robot.
Okay. So very much unlike MechWarrior, where you can have multiple weapons on your frame. Right?
Yeah, but it also affects your speed and your weight and everything. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, that's a bigger mech.
Okay.
I should
Man,
not have
was that
done
like
that.
was that like a one-hit kill or what?
Yeah, he's got like a shotgun kind of weapon.
Oh right. So what class is that?
That's a radar, I think.
Okay.
Better up close, but he can't take as much damage. But it's got a special attack where while it's boosting, it can actually fire.
Okay.
Because while you boost, you basically cannot use your weapons.
Okay. So Jonathan, tell us about this game. It's fully released, right? It's not open beta. Right?
It's open beta.
Oh, it's
at
still
the
open
moment,
beta.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there are some maps and everything that are still in alpha stage.
Mhm.
So you can actually join and test it out if you want.
Okay.
There's even a server browser where you can actually check out the new maps.
Okay.
So
You're getting overrun now.
oh yeah, we are.
Yeah. So how many maps are available right now?
There should be like 3, 4 at the moment. There's a new one that's introduced in the patch, but that's in alpha state.
Okay.
It's a training ground kind of map.
And only 12 players per map then. is that right?
Yeah. No, actually some maps actually have 24 players.
Oh, okay.
Boom! There you go.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Okay, I think my friends need to help me out here. So I'm just pressing the Z key right now, so they hopefully will help me out.
What's a Z key do?
Makes people come to you if they want to.
Right.
It's a assist call. And when you press Q, you see an enemy. That's when you can target an enemy, mark him.
Mhm.
And I believe our team lost.
Your
Yes.
team lost already. That was
Yeah.
a pretty quick match.
Oh, because I just joined in the new match.
Oh, okay, right.
So let's
okay.
just wait like for a few seconds and we'll go from there.
Okay, so what do you earn here then? So you've got two types of currency, is that right?
Yep, you
Okay.
only can earn the Hawken points
Right,
and experience points to
Okay.
get level up.
And what do you use the experience points for then?
Experience points is to actually boost up your level and what perks your mech can have.
Okay, so explain that a bit more. What do you
So-
mean what perks your mech can have?
It can actually have like a better attack, like
Mhm.
maybe a plus 10% or so.
Okay.
Or basically like the Call of Duty system. You level up certain bits you can actually allocate, like
Mhm.
defensive, like maybe your mech can take more damage than
Mhm.
usual, or it's faster with the boost.
Right, okay.
And yeah, the Hawken points is what you get when we just keep playing more and more.
Right.
So obviously
okay.
the winning team will get more,
Okay.
and that's what you use to buy stuff in the game. But also you can actually convert your real money into meteor points, which you can also buy other stuff.
Okay,
If
so
you don't want to like level up.
So we're going back into a match now, is that
Yep,
right?
we
Okay,
are,
So
yes.
maybe after this match, we can kick back to the store and you can talk about what the monetization is. But how long has this game been out for? It's only been a little
Since
while, right?
December,
Since
actually.
December, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the community like out there?
It's pretty alright so
Yeah.
far. I think even before this, I was playing it yesterday and today. I managed to get into a few pretty good matches so far.
Okay.
Some
alright.
bad, some good.
Yeah.
It all depends on how well you work with your team
Mhm.
and what kind of mechs, how well you are at using your own mech.
Right. Okay.
Right now, the level that I'm actually pretty good at is the level that starts with P. You're in a cityscape area and there's a big ass bridge you can go to. After I choose this Reaper, like if I die like a few times, I'll pick another class. And
Okay, so this is still the sniper long range type class.
I believe this is the city area. Oh no, this is a different city. But there's still some good elevation where I can snipe.
Do all your mechs come with jump?
Yeah, they can boost up and jump, yes. Even the heavier ones.
Alright.
But the heavier ones, obviously, they're slow.
So how vertical is this game? Like, do you have to try and use the terrain? Do people use that? Or?
Oh, using the terrain is very useful. Like, basically for sniping or getting the drop on enemies.
Right.
Okay, I didn't get it.
So just to recap, you guys are watching Free of Charge, which is our weekly show looking at a different free-to-play game every week. This week we're looking at Hawken, which is still an open beta for PC, but basically it's a mech shooting game. It's all basically team-based, and it's team competitive based. So right now, Jonathan is at the controls of this. What's the class of this mech called?
What's that? The Reaper.
Reaper, okay, and it's like a sniper, long range.
Long
class,
range,
right?
medium range, yeah.
Is that a jump pad or something?
Yeah, it's a jump pad.
Right,
I
okay.
haven't landed on it properly yet. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Don't worry, I think that's also new in the open beta, the jump pads. Because when I was playing the closed beta, I was mostly using the boost to get around places.
So right now, Jonathan is doing some team deathmatch.
Yep.
6 aside, yeah?
Yeah. 6 per side.
6 aside.
Let's see how many. Yep, 6. That's correct.
So the controls are, like, if you've played, a shooter, it's fairly similar, right?
Yeah.
So WASD.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
okay, and I totally missed that ledge. I don't know how.
Okay. There you go. Rain some death, dude. So what's the special ability that you have?
Ah, damn it. Basically, I aim better if I press the F key.
Okay, and that's once a match ability?
I think it recharges.
Okay.
Yes, I've used it like once or twice in a match before I die. Usually.
What do you mean aim? So how do you earn it?
Basically just wait for it to cool down and you can use it again.
Okay.
And also you got like items I actually should be using. Hold on. I'll just show it off for a bit.
It's Me Yush says in the chat that they actually had jump pads in the alpha, Jonathan.
I don't remember that because I remember some stages in the closed beta I did not use a jump pad.
Right, okay.
Or maybe I just did not find one.
Maybe you didn't find a jump pad,
yes.
Yeah. So how long ago did you play the closed beta? It was halfway through last year, yeah?
Last year, yeah. Before December hits. December was when the open beta started.
Right, okay. And it's got a pretty big community. Like you haven't had any trouble getting onto matches or anything like that?
No trouble, not whatsoever. Like everyone's all like willing to fight.
I wonder how this is faring compared to MechWarrior, because they did release at really similar times.
Oh yeah. That one's more. I mean, think of it as 2 different mech games.
Yeah.
Like this is more arcadey and more Twitch based, while the other one, the MechWarrior, is more of a deep, hard, long-term strategy.
Yeah. And
making sure your tiny mechs work together. The bigger hulking mechs.
Yeah. Like I say, this looks good. This game.
Oh yeah.
This does look good. Yeah. Get him, Jonathan. Get him. There's no penalty for dying, is there? You just have to respawn. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. So it's certainly nowhere near as complex as MechWarrior. Then in that even movement in MechWarrior is a bit more sim, I would say.
Yep.
Than,
Very
than
sim.
this, right?
Like
so,
you can auto walk in a MechWarrior, while this one not so much.
Yeah, and also your the top of your frame isn't divorced from the legs of your frame, right?
No,
it's just basically one unit that you're moving, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
One like basically controlling a human being.
Okay.
Of death.
Is there a storyline to this?
No. This is all purely multiplayer.
Another one of those jump pads, Jonathan. They're everywhere.
Yep, everywhere in this
Okay.
game. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think I should help out the Zero Form there.
Sure.
He's good.
Friendly fire?
Nope, no friendly fire.
You should show off your ability.
Damn it. Okay, at least I killed it.
Hey Jonathan, try not to swear this week.
Okay, I'll try not to.
try not to drop the F word and the C word.
I will not, don't worry. I don't think I've ever used a C word. That's I sense the C word is building up in you. No.
And the frustration.
Don't worry.
It's starting to get
Well,
to
I can
you.
tell you this game is really fair. Like, if I die, it's basically my fault because I do not take my max speed and basically mobility into account.
Yeah.
And also there's overheating as well that you should. So you can't really spam attacks at all, unless it's like a rocket launcher.
So there is overheating in this, right? So you
Yep.
can't just use your weapons non-stop, right?
Yeah, unless it's a rocket launcher. Rocket launchers do not overheat, but they have a slow reload time.
Okay.
Ballistic weapons. Oh, I see someone.
So just to recap, everyone, you're watching Free of Charge, which is our weekly show looking at a different free-to-play game every week. Jonathan right now is playing Hawken, which is in open beta right now for PC, and it's a mech shooter.
damn it.
Oh, what happened then?
Yeah, I'm very clumsy. That's one of my downfalls of playing this game. Sometimes I'm in the zone too much, and I totally forgot which terrain I'm walking on.
Okay. That's kind of a big downfall, I think.
Very, very big.
Yeah, I don't think it's a minor issue. One thing we haven't actually shown is the self-healing ability, right?
Yep. Hold on. Let's just give an example here. So
Okay.
I'm not
Alright.
dead. But basically, just find a quiet spot somewhere, hold the C button,
Yeah.
and then you have your mech.
But this takes a while, though, right?
Yeah.
So like you're basically vulnerable while that happens.
Yeah, very vulnerable, but you can actually look around with the camera. So if you see an enemy oncoming, just use.
Can you cancel it though?
Yeah, you
Or
can.
like
Just-
once you start it, it just goes through into your.
No, you can cancel it by letting go of the C button.
Okay.
Right. I see.
Hey Death Booms, just wanted to know what the name of the game was. It is Hawken, which is it's an open beta right now, so you guys can go try it out, download it on PC. It's been in open beta for a couple of months now.
Oh, damn. I thought I could get it, but
Yeah.
my other teammate killed it, which is good.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the other robot.
So
maybe the
let's before you go. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay. So you can switch out in between.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Different
alright.
frames.
Different
yeah.
frames.
Like
okay.
different loadouts in in a shooter.
Yeah.
It's pretty good if you want to diverse yourself. Okay.
Yeah. So people in the chat are obviously starting to make the Mech Warrior comparisons.
Revenge kill.
Yeah, I think we spoke about it throughout the stream, but yeah, I guess Mech Warrior is a bit more of a little bit more sim-like, and that you have to be you need more direct control over your frame, and you actually need to strategize with your team. Whereas this seems a little bit more arcadey. I don't think is the right word, but it's a bit more action mech game.
Yeah, I keep missing yeah, I'm still not used to using the rocket launchers in this game.
I see the bunny hop is still a thing.
Yeah,
in
it
this
is. It
game,
is.
right?
Yeah. See, I'll just go with the Berserker some more. We just get some more in-your-face action.
How big's the client, Jonathan?
About 5 gig
5
or
gigs?
less, maybe less.
Less
Don't
than
quote me
5
on
gigs?
this.
Okay. So if you guys want to download it now, basically it's a 5 gig client.
And yeah, please do check it out. Honestly,
Where are servers located? Are you playing on a US server right now?
US, but you can actually pick different servers like Oceanic or
okay.
European, or am I missing another country? I think it's only those.
Is there any so Asia is Oceanic, is that right?
Yep. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, damn, too late. I pressed the F key too late.
So
Basically, the F key for this the mech that I'm using boosts your damage.
Yeah. So tell me a bit more about this mech that you've got, the Ed 209 lookalike.
Oh yeah, basically he is better up as a close range mech, in your face, shoots out rockets, and has like a SMG gun for up close and personal battles.
Right. Okay.
I should help them out.
How many different types of frames are there?
Quite a number, 5, 6 that I've seen so far. There's probably more that I missed out, but for the most part, they will cater to different styles of play. So if you're offensive, my Berserker frame's one way to go, or the Raider frame.
Yep.
For the faraway sniper guys, the previous frame I used, the Reaper, and the Sharpshooter are the better ones to go for. And for those who are who can't decide, who are starting off in the game, just pick the the one that's called? Probably the assault frame. That's one where it comes off with you actually start off with a rifle.
Right. Okay.
The Hawken equivalent of a rifle.
And are they all open, or do you have to earn them or pay for them or anything like that?
You start off with a training mech, and then when you gain enough Hawken points, you get to buy one straight away. So you got to play probably 5-6 matches before you can get your customized mech.
That's pretty good, because
I mean, it's a free game. You gotta somehow pay it forward somehow.
Yeah, but when I played Mech Warrior, and this was still when it was still in closed beta, Mech Warrior Online, you were given like a standard mech, and then to basically earn enough in-game credits to buy the next mech. It took me at least 30 games, I would say. So I don't know whether they've tweaked that economy since it's gone into open beta now. But yeah, if you're only playing 5 or 6 games in Hawken and you're able to earn your next mech already, that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
good stuff.
So where can people download this from, Jonathan?
They can download it from playhawken.com.
Okay.
And you can see an FAQ over there and everything. It should be good.
Yep.
It's easy instructions. You got an installer.
Yep.
And then you just wait till the client finishes downloading and you're good.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, it's me, Yush. We don't have links on the chat, but yeah. Ooh, what's that guy?
Oh, I think he's going into defense mode at the moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's a little tank.
Yes.
It's a transformer. I know there are transformers in this thing.
Guys.
So what is the point of him? You basically
he soaks up more damage than usual.
He's the tank, literally the tank.
Yes, a literal tank.
Okay,
yes.
All right, okay. But it is, yeah, the website, if you do want to download the client, is playhawken.com, everybody.
Where? I want to help out my fellow man, but I can't seem to find him.
So someone's laid a turret down. People can lay turrets down as well?
Yep, you can.
Okay. What class lays turrets?
Most of them, if you can actually purchase the... What's that? The power-up.
Okay. Wow, missiles. How come you didn't have missiles, John?
Oh, okay, maybe I'm a bit too close.
Yeah, I think you're a bit too optimistic with that.
Yes.
Are there any mechs with giant laser swords?
No. This is all basically guns and everything. No giant fists, no giant swords, no shields. It's all like basically artillery warfare here.
And you're going back to sniper because you're tired of dying, is that right?
Pretty much.
I tell you, you got the C word building up inside you.
Perhaps.
So everyone, just to recap, you're watching Free of Charge right now, which is our weekly show looking at free-to-play games that you guys can go try. This week, Jonathan is playing some Hawken, which is in open beta right now for PC, and whoa, missiles. And it's basically a free-to-play mech game, which is a little bit more action-orientated compared to something like MechWarrior Online, which is another mech game, that free-to-play mech game that released around the same time. So Hawken is, you can download it now and play Hawken.com. And right now Jonathan is just playing some team deathmatch to show you what the carnage is like in this game.
Very, very beautiful.
So it's not super fast paced, but it's certainly a lot more fast paced than what you'd expect a mech game to be. Like these mechs are pretty damn mobile.
Yeah, because of the boost ability you get to use. Ooh, someone's on top.
Yeah. Are all of the environments like this?
Yeah, very, very futuristic, very dirty, very grey and brown. I mean, it's sticking the theme.
If anyone has any questions on the stream, just put them in the comments box, and we'll try and answer it as much as possible. How much have you played of this, Jonathan?
So far, I've installed the open beta this week, since yesterday, so that's probably like 8-9 hours, I guess. Okay.
What do you think?
I like it. The full beta, the open beta right now is definitely worth playing if you're into multiplayer. Okay, I should run that way.
So, for your mechs, what type of customization can you put in? Can you, put in new weapons or upgrade armor or speed or anything like that?
Yeah. How does it work? As you level up more, you actually get to add more perks, more benefits to your mechs. Like basically, you deal more damage on the offensive side, or you're just faster, like by a slight margin. Okay. So it's not really overpowering. Yep. So basically, a player who just starts off can kill off an expert player if he's good enough in the shooter.
Vivo Guto asked where can you download this game, and you can download this game on playhawken.com.
I think you can type that on the chat if you want.
People keep saying that our moderation, MooBot, is automatically taking out any links, so that's why. I don't think people have been trying to put the links in. I've been trying to be very helpful, but MooBot Moobud cannot be messed with.
Yeah. We apologize in advance for that.
You got beat.
Yep.
You
Unfortunately,
got beat
again.
Yeah. Okay, so how about we go through the shop and tell everyone exactly how free this free-to-play game is? Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes,
So tell us about. Okay, so it is a free-to-play game. How does the currency actually work in this? Like, what can you pay for? What do you have to pay for? Or let's talk about that.
Oh, just about this. This doesn't apply when after the match. This is just, I think, it's probably an oversight, so they probably clean it up in the open beta.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Once you earn that XP after a match, if you quit, it's still there.
Okay.
So you're fine.
So yeah. Let's go to the store. So there's two currencies in the game, right? There's the Hawken points.
Yep.
And then the meteor points. Is that right?
Yep. The Hawken points is what you earn.
Yep.
Throughout fights. So basically, if you play this game a lot, you get a lot of cash.
Yep.
To play.
Okay.
And if you are a bit impatient, you can actually convert your real money, and basically spend real money converted to meteor points, meteor credits, and you can buy like mechs and some setups here and there, and even some, how do you say, hold on a sec. I think you can also buy other stuff, like unlock stuff inside.
So everything, you can either use meteor points or Hawken points, right? Everything.
Everything except for colors. Like here, for example, patterns. This is only specific for meteor points.
Oh, okay.
So I think this is where Meteor Entertainment's gonna get most of their money from different colored skins.
But mechs, weapons, upgrades, you can all buy them through Hawken points, which is the in-game currency you own.
Yeah, basically anything that you pay real money, strictly just with real money, is cosmetic, like the body, the chases, like and the legs and whatnot, and the colors.
Oh, what's the body shop you have to pay real world money for as well?
Yeah, but that one does not affect stats or anything. This just affects how your mech looks.
So it's all cosmetic. It's just all cosmetic then, is that right?
Yep, okay. That's correct. So if you want like a very rainbow-like boost, you can go ahead and pay for it.
Okay.
Let's just go for this.
So because I guess the critique that a lot of people have with some free-to-play games is the monetization, and some people feel that it's pay to win. What do you think about Hawken and how they've done their monetization?
They've done it alright so far. I think on the website itself it did mention that the rates, I think you can just pay up to $10 up to 100 for X number of points, and the more money you spend you get like a 20% bonus, extra points, basically like you just get extra points if you pay a lot more money.
Okay.
But it's all optional basically, so if you don't want your mech to look colorful and you just prefer him looking grey and you just want to play the game, by all means go ahead. Your game won't be gimped at all. It'll still be the same. You just earn your money through in-game play, just play a lot of matches and you're good to go.
Okay, alright.
And is that enough, or maybe you want
I
to
think
see?
so. I mean, it's
this was the the customization bit I was talking about. You level up a lot, and then you actually get to adjust like your offensive parameters, your defense, or your movement. So let's just add in one where I accelerate better.
Okay.
There we go.
And will that go across all of the mechs you have?
No, this is for the Reaper.
Just for the Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're playing the Reaper, it levels up you level up just the Reaper. I'll just go back to the screen for a better understanding. So I've been picking the Reaper a lot. See, he's level 5. So Raider mech, I've only gained a bit of XP because I've used him once.
Okay. Yeah.
And for the Berserker, I've only used him a couple of times, so it's up to level 2. So the more you use this one mech, the better it gets now.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Same like maybe Team Fortress is a bad analogy. Like there are other shooters where basically if you pick one loadout, you can make that loadout better or just make it more better to your playstyle.
Okay, right. Okay.
But you'll still die. I mean, you still have the same hit points for depending on which class of mech you have, and that's it. Because you got like light, medium, and heavy ones.
Can we go through some of the different mechs in the mech store?
Yeah, sure,
so
sure.
How many are available?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 10. So medium, light, medium, and heavy, basically, right?
Yep. The heavy guys are the Brawlers, the Grenadiers, and the Rocketeers.
Okay.
The medium guys are the Sharpshooters, the Bruisers, and the Assault.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I was right. The Assault class is the one which beginners should try to go for. See, because it's a F special skill is really good, especially when you're not sure how the cooling system works. You want to get the timing, so just press F in case you're not too sure.
Right. Okay. And so the three weapons that are there, basically, it's your two weapons and then your special ability. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay,
that's
right.
correct.
Okay.
One special ability and weapons inside. So how about we just check out my mechs, and
Okay.
I'll just show off the type of... Because as soon as you level up, like to level 25, then I get to use a slug rifle.
Yep.
But for now, I have access to the Hawkins RPR and the AM SAR. Basically just two variations of mid-range gun.
Okay.
But the gun on my right-hand side would be the big sniper gun, basically. Like very low firing rate, but it deals mega damage.
And you had to pay for that skin that is on your Reaper now. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
So that's real world money you paid for those.
Yes, to make
checkers.
my mech look very fruity and very Alice in Wonderland-like.
Okay. All right. Well, shall we?
Which is kind of fair, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, it's up to you. Again, like, if you don't like how if you prefer your mech to be grey, just go ahead and be grey.
Shall
Still
we?
play the game.
Shall we play with a different type of mech?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I have enough points to buy a big one, but let's just try that. Yeah.
Oh, well, so what do you have? What do you have?
I have a, let's see, a Reaper, a Raider, and the Berserker.
And so these are all
And the
small and
Recruit.
medium, right?
Yep.
Okay.
How about I'll pick the bigger one. Hold
Okay,
on, just
yeah.
to basically.
Yeah. Do you have enough money?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, heaps of
no
money.
worries. Yeah.
These
heaps of
guys are,
money.
are relatively cheap, I think. 6,410 for that.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and it only
That's
takes
not
like
bad.
a few games. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, in my in my playthrough of MechWarrior Online, which was admittedly the closed beta, it took me a long while to earn enough in-game credits to buy the first mech.
All right. Took you. Well, basically, I think it's. What other free-to-play? Basically, what you're paying for MechWarrior Online, though. Do you remember?
It was I think all cosmetic as well, so I think it's very similar, it seems, to what this is doing, in which that you earn two sets. So there's two currencies in the game. There's in-game currency and there's like the actual real-world pay money currency, and you can choose to. Like everything is available either with real-world currency or the in-game currency. It's just that in-game currency usually costs a way more to buy something. So,
Right, cool. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's just go with the Big Daddy right here.
Mhm.
Actually, you can actually rename your mech if you want. And this was the test map I was talking about. This is called the Facility. It looks a bit like a training room in Street Fighter, don't you think? With the white blocks and the lines.
it is. I've played Hawken for only a very short amount of time, and this is the one that I remember actually playing. So you're still playing team deathmatch, is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
So what other modes are there then?
Other
Trucks here
modes?
come behind me.
Hold on a sec. Other modes? Yeah, there's the Deathmatch, Missile Silo, and...
Air Bruiser. Fuck.
And missile. So let's talk about missile silo. What is missile silo?
Missile Silo basically is a defense match where you basically capture the flag, where you just defend 3 spots and take over it and gain as many points as you can.
Right. Okay. And what was the other one? Sorry, there was team deathmatch, missile silo,
And a Siege. Siege is the new one which I have not played yet. I believe that's a 24-player map, but I'm not sure what the logistics are for that. You either defend or you just attack.
Okay.
Just give me a sec. Uh-oh.
So cockpit view is the only view available. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Might
And
be a
now,
bad
this,
idea.
and now this is the healing thing. So just to recap, this is how you heal in game. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
And
the
that-
only way.
And that friendly guy was trying to help you out, basically, right?
Yeah, that's a little mech. Oh, and everyone's all using the sniper class in this map.
So I'm just checking back on the chat here, but Klutzkin wanted to know, without spending real money, how many mech slots do you have? Like, can you buy unlimited number of mechs, or do you have to buy extra slots?
I'm not too sure. So far I got like 5, and I think we're good.
5. Okay, so you don't know if there's a restriction.
No, not at the moment.
Okay, all right. Is it balance? Vorguto. Sorry if I'm mangling your handle there. But
They
yeah.
are still
Is it
working on the
balance?
balance. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still working on it so
Yeah.
far.
Like are the heavy mechs just too damn heavy, and you can't get past their armor and carrying too much rocket launchers and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the heavier mechs just can't move at all. Period.
Yeah, okay.
So you kind of need the support of the other lighter and the medium mechs to help you out a bit here.
Yeah.
So all I can do is basically hope for the best turrets, just dish it out while they focus their damage on me.
So just to recap, everyone, you're watching Free of Charge, which is our weekly show looking at free-to-play
I'm in
games.
tank mode right now, yeah.
Right now you're in tank mode. Cool.
Yeah, I'm really slow, but I'm really basically hard to hit.
Jonathan is playing Hawken right now, which is a free-to-play PC game, which is an open beta. It's been in an open beta for about 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 months now?
Yep, about 4 months or so.
About 4 months now, so you can download the client at playhawken.com if you're interested. And it is, as you can see, a mech game. If you guys are aware of MechWarrior Online, this is probably the more faster-paced version of a mech game. What's your class right now?
It is a Rocketeer or Berserker, I'm not too sure. It's basically the bigger guys.
Yeah, and you can transform into a tank. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah.
But if your enemy is behind you, then you can get hurt from behind.
Okay, alright.
So basically just be careful.
Right, okay.
And speaking of which, I think I better start.
So can we confirm every mech in the game is available for purchase with in-game credit, right? Like there's nothing that, you need a real world money for, right?
Nope. No mechs. I mean, you can buy it with real money if you want to quicken the process, but if you want to just basically just
play the game, earn in-game credits, you can get everything through there. It'll take you longer, obviously, because you're not shelling out cash, but it is all there available.
Yep.
Okay,
that's correct.
Yeah.
So there's no pay-to-win situation here, unless you're in a hurry. Then
yeah.
And even so, if you pick a different class, test mech can actually defeat anyone if it knows what it's doing. So tournament players should not worry about it. I think they might actually use this game for a tournament in the future.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you transform into a tank too late.
Yes, way too late. Hold on, let me just check some options for a bit because I'm getting some audio. Which there we go. Fine.
Sure. It's the settings.
Yeah, basically I'm just muting other players. So that in case we hear some funny words which you don't want to hear on the family-friendly side.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I say, it does look good though, this game.
Very
It looks good.
And
I guess pretty soon we won't be able to say that it looks good for a free-to-play game. I think a lot of free-to-play games are basically becoming this good looking, right?
Remember Terra? That just recently became free-to-play.
Yep.
And that looks really good. Okay. Alright, protect me.
But you're one of the heavier classes. You should be protecting people, dude.
Yes, I know. I'm not really doing a good job.
Don't you slink away. You've got to be at the front line.
Yeah, I think I should.
You're a tank.
Yes. But everyone's all coming out. They should be coming after me. So that's the whole point. I'm such a horrible tank.
Shall we finish out this game?
Yeah.
And then we might call it a day for Hawken. So what are your thoughts on this? Is it worthwhile?
Yes,
worth a try?
very worthwhile.
Yeah.
I highly recommend this game, even at its open beta state.
Yep.
And I hope they fix up some of the balancing problems, because I haven't come across anything game-breaking at the moment, but I'm sure there is someone complaining in the forums that certain explosive weapons are a little overpowered in terms of spread damage.
Yeah. Where's the community mainly based? So mainly US people?
US. Because it's a US made game.
Right.
But they have an Oceanic server and a European server, so
okay.
I mean, it's getting bigger, that's for sure.
Okay. So there's no factions or anything in this game, right? Basically all the mechs are available to everyone, right?
Yep, that's correct. Right. If you have enough, basically in-game points to buy. Alright, good job, team. Good job.
Alright. So this is the test map you're talking about, right?
Yeah, the what's it called? Facility.
Right.
And it says test. I mean, it doesn't say test.
It's literally a
the
test
top
map.
left, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, there are some kinks to work out, but it's still. I mean, it's pretty decent so far.
Yeah. Okay. Get him. He's only a little guy. smack. So there's no melee in this at all, is there?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, he's got you covered, man. He knows what he's doing. He's boosting around you.
Yes, he is.
He just absolutely creamed you.
Yes, he did.
Even in tank mode,
Yep.
dude.
Tank. Not working. Okay, I'll just pick my one true love, the Reaper.
Reaper.
Yeah. Don't fear the Reaper.
So the score is... What do you need to get to?
I think you need to get to like 40.
Okay.
50, I'm not too sure.
Yep.
Usually I just support and try my best until the game ends.
Mm-hmm. But Jonathan gives this one his stamp of approval.
Yep. So if you are on the stream right now checking it out, do check it out once you're done with it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's really good stuff, especially if you're really big on mech action combat.
Okay, yeah.
And if you don't like it a bit too simulator, like what's that, Mech Warrior Online, different strokes for different folks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
So it's a first to 50, basically. Okay.
Oh, ouch. Purple Hades going down.
Okay, maybe one more life and then we might lock off the stream then.
We got 6 minutes left. How about we count it out for a
Is
bit?
it 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was first to 50.
No.
Okay.
That's
but
the time limit
that's
for
the
this.
kill switch, basically,
Yeah.
so when someone hits 50.
That's correct. So you're thinking of picking it up after checking this out?
Yes, I do. I do want to play this game. I tried out Mech Warrior Online, and I appreciate that game, but I think it requires more patience than I have. And this looks like something that's really easy to pick up and play, basically.
I just laid out a turret here just in case.
Yeah.
Like maybe help out this support guy.
Mm.
And it's nice to actually put the turrets at the blind corners so they don't expect it, get distracted, and... Oh. Run away! Okay, someone's up close. I asked for backup. It works.
So you're playing your Reaper class now, right? Okay.
Basically, my tactic is just to snipe and just stay the hell away from those enemies.
Okay, you're getting hit anyway. It's happening there. Just yes.
Oh, someone's sniping from far. At least I'll go use of glory. Hopefully someone can clean up the mess.
Mm.
Oh, that's a lovely color right there. Very flamingo-like.
So just to recap, you guys are watching free of charge. Right now we're playing Hawken. To recap, you were just saying that was a lovely color. That's what you buy, basically, right?
Yep.
You can only buy in real world money the cosmetic things for your mech, but everything else you can use real world credit. In-game credits to actually do.
Yeah, which you earn by just playing the game a lot.
Yeah.
I do hope this has a alright multiplayer scene coming up soon, because I heard that it's being, considered to be an MLG and sorts.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
what the CEO Edison Kang mentioned from Meteor Entertainment.
I don't think it was Addison Kang is the CEO.
Oh, sorry, that was another guy. Kang Lee, my bad. Edison Kang's another president from another company, my bad.
Okay.
So it's Kang Lee, my bad.
Right. So is there an esports community building up around this?
Yep. Yeah, at the moment, it's too soon to tell. No one has made any official announcements. Meteor hasn't made any announcement as of yet. But it seems likely because of all the balances, the weapons the company's trying to do.
Man, that guy knew what he was doing with you.
Yes, he did.
What's that red area there?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
You want to check it out?
Yeah, sure. It's definitely not a nuke zone, hopefully.
What is that? And there's
Maybe it's just decoration.
Oh, okay. And someone's repairing there? Yeah, maybe it's just decoration. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, someone's coming. Ooh, I better jump up here.
if you guys have any questions on the stream, just yell out and we'll try and answer it as best as possible. I guess Jonathan's recommendation is, yeah, go. Try this game. It's free. It seems to be fun, right? There's a healthy community right now, so I don't think you guys will have any problems finding matches. Yeah, and it's a good looker too.
Oh yeah, much of it. Match. Yeah. Oh, okay. Definitely took down like a few guys just in case. Yeah.
So try and get a kill before this finishes, John.
Oh, right. I got one more. Yeah, basically it's like it's gonna be a close game so far. Hold on.
Yeah. Try and help. Do something. Get that guy. You got him. Yay! Good work, Jonathan.
Basically, yeah. Hopefully no one sees me.
So now you're back on level pegging. Wow, this is tense. This is tense.
Very tense.
Okay, now you're gonna have to move, I think. Okay, he's open. Oh, look at that barrage!
No.
Has he got like extra armor, or are you just missing him?
No. He got extra armor. Yes, he looks a bit heavy.
Yeah. So it's an open beta right now. What are they updating?
They're just basically updating balance for weapons, for the explosives, and definitely adding in new maps. Like this map is like an alpha map so far, so they're working on fixing this.
Okay.
And they also added in a server browser as of late, so you can basically search for matches instead of like doing the matchmaking thing like in Halo.
Okay. Uh-oh, they just killed 2 people and now they're 2 ahead with 30 seconds to go. There you go. Now they're 1 ahead. Come on, you got 30 seconds to get 2 kills. Jonathan, you can save the day.
Cool down. Crap. Cool down.
Oh, there's 45. Oh, no, they're 46. Okay. 2 more kills. Oh, now they're 47. You guys are toast.
Oh, yeah, we are.
You guys are toast. That's it. Self-destruct.
Whoa, okay.
And I think that's the end of the match.
That's correct. Oh well. C'est la vie. But it was a close match at least.
It was a close match. So that was Hawken, everybody. You were watching free of charge. Jonathan just played through some Hawken, which is a free-to-play PC game that is an open beta right now. Final words, Jonathan? What do you think?
Yeah, get it.
Get it?
It's good stuff.
All right. Okay. Well,
and it's free to play some more, so I mean that's what the show is about, right?
That's right. Stuff. Yeah. So thanks for your time, everybody. We'll see you next week with another free-to-play game. Thanks, everybody.